Okay, this section talks about the Indians from just before the Spanish explorations and to the actual landing of the Spanish. And the bottom part of these descriptive plaques are in a different language, so we're not even going to focus on those. And we'll just briefly run through this. This talks about the different tribes of Florida at the time, basically of quote-unquote historic era, which to Europeans, the historic era began with the Spanish exploration. Pre-Columbian is perhaps a term used to describe anything before 1492. So, and this talks about the Calusa, well, this talks about Safety Harbor around. That's very cool. We gotta get back over there. I've been there a few times. Well, I've been there 100 times, but I never really paid much attention to it until the last 10 years, 15 years, in terms of what it signifies and what it is. People run around it on it all the time, but it's one of the most important extant mounds anywhere. So, and these, you know, you could sit here for an hour and read all this stuff, but we're just going to kind of just give an overview of this section, of all the sections for that matter. Different pottery. These times that we're talking about are all rough times. This is different in the era right before, the few hundred years right before Spanish exploration, Columbus's landing. These are all decorative breastplates, but they're reproductions. So they're, and I don't know what they're based on, if they're reproductions. I'm not sure if they're just, you know, good guess or what, but here's some metal that we didn't see in the Paleo period due to trade with other cultures in North America, Central America, and South America. The Indians here were able to obtain metal for, you know, decoration, for tools, for weapons, for everything that you would use metal for. So, in this talk, we've talked about the Safety Harbor in this section. We talked about the Safety Harbor culture, the Timucuan, Calusa, etc. So these are more or less the modern Indians that we're able to identify by name, which were what the names that either they had or were given to them by the Spanish during the Spanish exploration. We're going to go to the next section now.